gentlemen, it's been a while, but it's your boy Epic Steve here. And who else do we have? I think we have a person from the Madhouse.
Yes, I am Master Menos from my madhouse. How have you guys been?
You're going back to Madhouse after this podcast, okay?
Why'd you let it out in the first place? All right, we needed to fill a slot. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who's that I hear? Is that Suko?
Yes. Hello. It's me, Suko. It's nice to talk to everyone again. Kind of. I'm shy, so kind of.
All right. First thing first. Suko and I are going to tell you guys a bit about our experience with a thing called AWA.
Went to Awa.
Yeah, Anime Weekend Atlanta. So you first, Suko. How was it for you?
It was very interesting. It was fun for me. Some good cosplay in there. And some very good cosplay in there. Epic knows what I mean. But besides that, was some fun, some good panels. Basically, I just had a good old fun time. Nothing much to complain about.
Yeah. So maybe later, either this month or next month, I'm gonna upload some cut segments about a few kind of vlog like things I did while we were there. I had a very good time. I saw some very good cosplay. I saw some very good Yor cosplay at that. I love Yor. That's my wife. And then I saw some other cosplay that was 10 out of 10. That's all I say about that.
Freaking kill a kill cosplay. That's 20 out of 10.
Lollipop Face. I saw it all.
Well, we definitely saw it all.
Yeah. There was nothing covered up. But yes, so it was a very it was a very good convention. I had a good time. It was way better than the last ones have been. So that was a little interesting. My anxiety was kind of acting up, but I still had a good time nevertheless.
I was trying to make a female friend and Epic got in the way.
No, I'm trying to creep out a female, so I helped you out. To not do that.
No.
Yes.
No, because you
definitely with Epic on this one then.
Shush.
All right. So
after you left, we still talk. So shush.
Yeah, and she was still creeped out. It's crazy. Yeah, that's a story for a different time.
There's a time.
It's time for the first unfortunate topic. Go ahead, bring it up, Master of the Minosos.
All right, I will.
Yeah,
where is it? There it is.
Yeah, Minos, why didn't you go to Awa?
I actually forgot about that.
Oh, dang. I tried to remind you, but you didn't pick up your phone. I don't really like leaving messages, so I didn't leave any messages. Sorry. I don't see.
Actually, try to share screen.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I don't see anything. I just see Suko's icon. It's a nice icon, but still.
Thanks. I'm gonna change it.
Why are you gonna change it after I say it's a nice icon?
Because I was planning on changing it anyway.
Nah, it's because I said it was a nice icon. You didn't like the fact that I like to change it.
Anyone else see it?
I see black.
No, Epic's over here still freaking hating.
Here it is. All right.
Yeah.
So Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger, also White Ranger in one of the Power Rangers as well.
Yeah.
He was also one of the lead roles in Operation Overdrive.
He was a very decorated guy. Only 49. Unfortunately, passed away due to
Yeah.
the ultimate decision. Um,
That's after receiving a second divorce.
yeah, he decided to make the ultimate decision, and unfortunately, this is what happened. So, a moment of silence for Mr. Jason David Frank. All right. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
That was my childhood, and it was very sad when I saw that on my alerts.
I know, right? Like for me,
Yeah, I was shocked too.
I was on YouTube scrolling through videos laughing, and then I saw this. I was just like, son of a bitch, no.
Yeah. 2022 has took a lot of people away from us so far, and he's no exception, unfortunately.
Yeah.
49.
Years suck. All these years suck.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely has so many more years ahead of him, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to get out of the way first. Now go to podcast. This is not technically.
End up getting two monsters that committed DR, and the second one was the end of him.
Yeah.
You say he got divorced?
Yeah.
What are you getting divorced for?
But they initiate divorce as wives. I mean, I'm not saying it's their fault. I mean, I don't know what was happening in the family life, but it obviously took a toll on him, and he decided to make a decision that was a permanent decision.
Yeah. To top it off, he also lost his daughter before this.
Yeah, so I mean, there was a lot of things.
He was already in a mental wreck.
Yeah, so there was a lot of things going on with this gentleman. I actually got to see him at a panel for one of the conventions I went to. I can't remember which one, but he was doing all the movements and stuff, and it was just, I don't know, it's magical. It's like I felt like a kid again seeing that.
Oh, you were lucky.
So just seeing this happen, it did really hit me because I feel like he was just a genuine showman, and it was just he had an energy about him where you're around him. At least at these conventions, you just felt you didn't feel your age. You felt like, oh, I'm 20, but I feel like a kid again, because this gentleman and whatever.
So. Exactly. I want him to have right now. Look at his picture. I want him to have one of his morphers and just change. I want to see that. I feel like you say he was 49.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was 49.
Could have been in a Marvel movie. He looks like he could have been in a Marvel movie.
He could have been in anything. I mean, he was still a pretty young guy, all things considered. I mean, he could have done a lot of stuff, but now he's not.
Exactly. You gotta deal with these damn millennials.
Rest in peace to Icon.
Yeah.
But that's a somber note to start off with, but I felt like it would have been a sin not to talk about that to start off with.
We losing our childhoods.
That's a fact.
Ugh. Like, why don't you grow up? Why don't you shut up?
Growing up is not fun. That's why.
Yeah.
Being a kid was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Freaking, you married, you're a grown man, but you grew up with Power Rangers, and you found yourself spend the whole day just watching Power Rangers. And here comes the wife. Why are you watching this? Shut up. That's why.
Exactly. So why are you watching this?
The found Super Sentai a bit later, so that was also fun.
Yeah, I actually did. Because I have some DVDs and VHSs. Yeah, I was taking back the old days of Power Rangers, and I just sat there. I was watching them after getting this news. So I got home from work. I was binging that stuff. So I plugged
my preview.
I'm like, Epic, it's time to eat. Like, no.
No.
My previous sanity check involve involve power involve some Power Ranger themed disaster. It prompted me enough to be interested in tokusatsu again. The TLDW for that was that there are people, yeah, there were some bar people dressed as Power Rangers. Some mugger was attacking someone, and the guys in the Power Rangers costume went at the mugger and won.
Oh,
Mugger
shit.
did have an accomplice, but it didn't help.
That's awesome. Like,
that ended up getting me into tokusatsu again, and that was reading all of that was so much fun.
Yeah, I mean,
you go to jail, like, how'd you get here? Man, I was beat up by a Power Ranger. Like, what the fuck? I was beat up by the Green Ranger. Oh shit! You see, as soon as you saw the green one, you should have stopped. You should have ran.
See, that was your first mistake.
Say you saw the Green Ranger, you stood there. See, if it was a Red Ranger or the blue one, you probably would have been fine.
Oh yeah, let's move on to the next topic before I cry.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, we have to move it.
It's okay, Epic. It's okay.
Nah, that just really hit me hard though.
It's all right.
But the show must go on. So next topic.
You got me wondering. I saw the Power Ranger openings now. Damn it! Stop.
Hey, you should.
I have. I just didn't want to do it again.
This next one is whatever. So here.
Oh, you want to do Game Awards one?
Yeah.
All right.
I wish DC was here, but he got Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson gets to us all at some point, you know.
Someone at work.
This is just everything that made it to the. This is everything that made it to the Game Awards, right?
You have these Game Award nominees. So basically, your Game of the Year: A Plague Tale: Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War: Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. For those who know me, you know what I'm voting for. I'm voting for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because that game, it has taken years off my life. That and number 2. I still haven't finished Golden Country DLC for number 2. I'm still playing that game, and Dragon Quest 11S, I'm still playing that. It's taken so many years of my life. I love JRPGs. They are amazing. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I hate you so much. Oh my goodness. But it's a great game. So naturally I'll vote for that. But more than likely Ragnarok's gonna win because for one, it's the newest one out of these. And then it was God of War. And that's a great game too. I'm not gonna say it's not. Elden Ring was a great game. I enjoyed it. I never played a Plague Tale Requiem. I did play Horizon Forbidden West.
The ones I care of are Elden Ring, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I've heard genuinely great things of all of them.
Yeah. I mean, I heard Stray was great. I haven't played Stray at all or Plague Tale. There are 2 games here I haven't played. I played a little bit of Ragnarok. I've put too many hours to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't want to say how many hours to that.
I found out my sister ended up playing Stray. It's her favorite now.
It looks like a cute game. You're playing as a cat. And it's a very beautiful game. I was watching who was streaming it? Was it Uberhex Nova? I think maybe. I don't know. But it looked cool.
Yeah.
Horizon Forbidden West. I like that game. I think Zero Dawn was better in my personal opinion, but Forbidden West is not a bad game. I know for a fact Xenoblade Chronicles 3 probably won't win, but out of these, it was my game. of
Outvote either Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or Elden Ring.
yeah, I mean they're both phenomenal games.
Super close.
Mano, she said you would vote for Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I mean,
either that or Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I mean, like I got Elden Ring like day one, like as soon as it was available. But
And you refused to get on a system I got it on.
it's not that.
Forgot about that.
It's not that I refused.
I'm still salty.
I was already planning to get it for Xbox.
I'm still salty.
I'm sorry, you're a saltine cracker.
That's racist, but okay.
No, but like if you had someone at work ask me like what did I think was gonna be game of the year, like I just assumed like it's gonna be God of War Ragnarok. I know it is.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Ragnarok. That's facts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Game Awards are infamous for being rigged as hell.
Well, the thing is, it's the newest game.
Also, to be there is extremely early.
Like you told me it's gonna be Elden Ring, I'm just gonna look at you crazy.
The thing is, like I said, because God of War is more fresh in people's minds. Because Xenoblade Chronicles came out a long time ago. This year, you know. Same thing with Elden Ring. Same thing with Well, Stray's pretty recent, but Stray's not gonna win. I don't think.
I mean, Plague
Elden Ring's at the top of this year, right?
Yeah.
Like a Plague Tale, I have the first Plague Tale. I didn't even know they came with a sequel until later on. Like I may give it a shot, but do I think it's Game of the Year worthy? No.
I have not played it at all, so I'm not gonna say nothing. I saw a little gameplay of it, but past that, I know nothing about it. Because the YouTuber I watched was playing it, never played it again for whatever reason. So I haven't seen anything else of it. So
like I saw like in a little cutscene. Apparently, in this one you get like a crossbow now, so it's a step up from the first one because all you had was like a little rock sling.
That's good. But yeah, I mean that's how I feel about that. What else is the nominees for stuff?
Okay. We have a lot of them.
To be honest,
we'll just shotgun the rest of them because I really don't care about the others.
Yeah. Best game direction: Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Immortality, and Stray.
I have no idea what Immortality is. I'd never even heard of that before in my life. Game direction would probably be straight for me, just because of what it's about. But once again, God of War Ragnarok will probably win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'll pick Stray.
Next one.
Like,
yeah, we got rapid fire. There's too many.
Best narrative.
Elden Ring, Ragnarok, Horizon, and Immortality again.
I don't know what that game is. If it's good, guys, tell me. I've just never heard of it before in my life.
Look, for me, it's probably God of War, Horizon, A Plague Tale, and maybe Elden Ring, because like it's a From Software game. As soon as you get in there, you're
Did you choose all of them for best narrative? You literally chose everything they had as the option as what you choose.
I'm sorry, I was making a list, like a 1, 2, 3 list. So God of
War. Okay.
Horizon, A Plague Tale for rank 3, and Immortality or Elden Ring for whatever else.
Best narrative, I would give to God of War.
Showing it again.
So yeah.
For narrative.
As soon as you tell me, go ahead.
I'll just do random and pick a Plague Tale. I'll give a bone to that one because, to be honest, I'll definitely be repetitive here.
But I only said a Plague Tale because, like I said, I played the original one, so I'm bound to play the sequel at some point.
Yeah, like I said, I played a little bit of the original one. I've not played Requiem. I can't say that word at all. So I can't say nothing about it. It probably is good because the first one from what I played was good. So yeah, then next one. Like I said, I don't know what Immortality is.
Yeah.
It's about a dude who's immortal. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. What other categories they got?
Best art direction. Elden Ring, Ragnarok,
If they
Horizon,
put Ragnarok in one other
Stray.
section, bro, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, but
Probably
I'm already mad.
like for me, God of War, and the second place I'll give it to Elden Ring or Horizon, either or.
all right. So Horizon, I would not say the best art direction. I think Stray has the best art direction. Actually, I don't know what scoring is. I've never heard of that before in my life either.
Corn is serious corn, man. Get with it.
Congratulations. So Stray would be my pick, but I have a feeling either Horizon or God of War is gonna win. There's a lot of Sony stuff in here, isn't there? But yeah.
What's that? Wait, where's Microsoft doing? Where's Microsoft stuff? I see nothing but Sony stuff.
Because no one nominates Forza for anything.
That's messed up.
That is
Horizon is a great game, though.
Artistic design and animation.
That is
bro again.
Yeah. Bro, best art direction. Wait. Oh yeah, we're on art direction right now.
Oh, okay, about to say. I thought we had something else. But like I said, I give art direction.
I'm still on the fact you said like no one says Forza for anything. Like, geez, that sounded like
Stray. Wait, no, I'll pick Elden Ring. That's more eye catching.
I just like the
next category
on those cats and stuff and kittens. Hey, it's a cute game. Best score in music.
Best score in music.
A Plague Tale, Elden
Ring, Ragnarok, Metal Hellslinger, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I've never heard of that game before. My Metal Hellslinger, bro. They keep putting these games I've never heard of before. But Xenoblade Chronicles 3 wins this for me hands down because that music. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I trust you on Xenoblade Chronicles 3 as well.
That gives me chills.
I only know about Elden Ring and yeah, that's literally all I know. But I know it doesn't have the best music.
Elden Ring's music is not. It's not bad. It's just not very good. I don't know what Metal Hellsinger is. Never heard of it. God of War. It has Beyonce music than music. I have not played Plague Tale Requiem, so I don't even know anything about how that music is. So yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for me.
Yeah, I'll just go Xenoblade because I've seen like a trailer for Metal Hellslinger. It didn't sound very good. Like they have a bunch of like metal music in it. Like okay.
Oh yeah, I can imagine because of the name and the fact it has a freaking demon with a gat on the cover.
I'm just going off the trailer I saw for it.
Yeah, I can't imagine it has peppy pop music with a freaking demon with a gat.
It plays that. It has freaking J-pop in it. He's like,
it has what's those guys' names? BTS.
Like you remember that anime we saw, the Akiba Maid strip, where she started going. It's gonna have that music.
It's gonna have that music.
Darn it! One moment.
What did you do?
That scene is on YouTube. I keep looking at that scene. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, she's blicked everyone. That was crazy.
They try to point out like she's 30, but she's a maid. Like, I don't care. And then she just went off on it. Like, geez. Oh, man, that reminds me. I bought some swords at Awa. I forgot to tell you.
I think Minnows passed on. Mike Tyson got him.
Damn, Mike Tyson and his lisp.
I'm coming for you next.
Coming for me. Like, I might as well go to sleep. Then he trying to come after me.
You don't have to be asleep. I'm already asleep.
You gonna come in my room like, oh, you trying to go to sleep? Like, yeah, I was about to go to sleep. I bought you cookies. Like, I don't drink milk. Like, here's some warm milk. Like, okay. Like, I'm not a fan of chocolate chip. Could eat the cookies. Okay.
Hey, so pushy.
Sorry, someone called at the wrong time. That was disgusting.
I feel you.
Is that a booty call? You said it was disgusting.
No, it wasn't. I wish it was, but it wasn't.
The anime.
Let's move it.
you.
Audio design.
Bro, Thor's on.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare
Thor's
2.
on here again.
Oh yes.
And Horizon, bro. They really want these games to win at least one award.
But you know, God is gonna be everywhere, and they freaking made Thor's model very, very resembling in game.
Oh snap! Now we're in Inception. Okay, there it is.
We're in Inception. I don't see.
All right.
Oh yeah, you guys can see. Audience couldn't see. So now they can see this again. I can see this performances again.
Okay. So.
And now I see the pig and engaged.
Small pig. Wait, what?
I heard something about a pig.
What about a pig? What'd you say? Yeah, what did you just say? Man, who? Oh, okay. See, I thought you said small pig engaged. I was like, who? I was like, that's a category? Like, that seems very specific. The only thing I know anything about is Hindsight. The only game I know anything about is Hindsight, but I didn't play it. So I'm just gonna choose Hindsight because that's the only thing I know about. I know I've heard about it As Dust Falls, but from what I saw in that E3 trailer, it looked trash. Um, I actually don't care about this section, so I'm just gonna move on. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't care. I did this section. I don't care about. It's the virtual signaling section, so I don't really care. Um, it's a game with impact. Yeah, bro. Yeah, impact in my wallet, but nothing else. Um, yeah. Next.
Best ongoing content: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact.
I would never choose Fortnite.
I'm choosing Genshin Impact. Just to rile things up.
Genshin Impact is probably, I'll go with that one too.
Yeah, I'll go with Genshin. I would never go with Fortnite.
We saw no Fortnite.
Oh snap! It's Inception. It's Inception again. Okay. Sorry about that Inception. I don't know what happened there. But
all right.
Why does that look? Why does the dude in Final Fantasy look like an older version of Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragons?
Yeah.
Savage over here.
Best indie.
Cult of the Lamb, Neon White, Sifu, Stray, and Tunic.
Stray's the only thing I know about, so I'm gonna choose Stray. Tunic looks cute, but I don't. It looks like a Legends clone actually.
I've seen Sifu, Cult of the Lamb, Neon White, and Stray out of all this. Which ones to pick? I'll give a bone to Neon White.
That design looks pretty cool, but I haven't seen anything about it, so I can't speak on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip this one.
All right. Next.
Up next. Best mobile game: Apex Legends Mobile, Diablo Immortal, Genshin Impact, Marvel Snap, and Tower of Fantasy.
Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy. Tower of Fantasy. Yeah.
You heard the man, Tower of Fantasy. He is dead set on it.
Yeah.
I don't care about Apex Legends Mobile. Diablo Immortal was a disaster. Genshin Impact's alright. I don't even know what Marvel Snap is.
Oh wait, Marvel Snap.
It's like Pokemon Snap, but Marvel.
No, it's like a little. I can't explain it, but I'll go with Marvel Snap because I played a little bit of it.
Tower of Fantasy.
Okay. Out of all this, I'd still choose Genshin Impact.
Right.
That's
Next
good.
one.
I still have this cup from the movies I have not used. What's next?
Best community support: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky.
Who's still supporting No Man's Sky?
You?
Who's supporting Destiny 2?
First I heard that in a while.
Has to win because Final Fantasy 14 has been getting supported by its community since it came out.
How long has Destiny 2 been out?
Too long.
If I had to make a guess, you know, it's probably Fortnite. You know, it's probably Fortnite.
I think Final Fantasy just because it's been out
a
long time and it still does.
Oh yeah.
It's still.
So my pick would be Final Fantasy 14 then.
Yeah.
I remember them totally carrying when World of Warcraft imploded.
Yeah.
Like I'll go with Final Fantasy 2, but just from what people do.
Yeah,
it's
Fortnite's probably got to win this section, but we all know Final Fantasy 14 is the real one.
Yeah.
I stopped after.
I don't know who cares about No Man's Sky. I know it's coming to the Switch now, but I still don't think people care about it. I mean, it came out and it was a lie.
That was years ago.
It was.
That was back when we were in high school.
Yep.
It was quite the unfinished state.
Yeah, they say you would have legions and platoons, and you didn't have that until like 4 years into the game, and then even then it wasn't what they said it was going to be, which is what I called it. I had called it way back in high school.
Yeah, like, don't you want your legions and platoons? Like, sir, I have moved on. Please,
Sir,
like, how do you
from this game?
Like, please like us. Please, I have given on you. You sound like an ex-girl in my house. Please leave.
Yeah.
Like, please like us. No.
This is category 1231. Oh, we really got to start quick shotting this. Good lord. How many categories they got?
You got too many.
And some of them think
way too many.
About like games with impact. Who
here
category?
They trying to make it stretch out. Like, no. Like,
innovation, accessibility. I'm skipping this section too.
Accessibility.
Yeah, innovation and accessibility. What?
I don't care. See, that's not even a real category.
Falls,
skip.
God of War Ragnarok.
No, I don't even read it. Skip.
Part 1,
skip.
Yeah, I'm skipping.
If no one cares. Who cares about that
VR,
section?
AR.
We skipping that too.
Among Us VR, Bone Lab, Moss Book 2, and Red Matter 2.
Yeah, but you know what I'm choosing? I'm choosing Skip. That's mine. What about you, Suko?
And man, you know Skip got my vote.
Okay,
yeah, Skip, definitely Skip.
That's all.
Yeah, Skip is the best pick ever here.
Yeah,
best action game.
I forgot Among Us was in VR.
Call of War Modern Warfare, Neon White, Sifu, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
I mean,
it has not updated on my end. I can't even see it doing that.
She know what my best pick for VR is? It's Skip. Because I can actually
we're past VR. We already skipped VR.
Yeah.
We're on action game now.
On my screen share, it still shows VR.
No, my screen is stuck on VR.
Same here.
Yeah, I thought we were on VR, but oh no.
Yeah, it hasn't updated for us yet, Minos.
Oh, come on.
Try getting out screen share and go back to it.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wait, no, here it is.
Wait, yeah, we got it now.
Best action game.
Bayonetta 3 for best action game.
Bayonetta 3 all the way. That's my girl. That's Bayonetta. Yeah.
Epic didn't play
that as well. Screw everything.
Yeah, like freaking Call of Duty. I don't need Call of Duty. I got Bayonetta.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is a fun game, but this is just a remaster of a game that came out a while ago. So.
Yeah, that's in that case.
What the heck is Neon White?
I don't know. I never played it. It looks cool.
First person shooter that's also pretty card based. It looks fun.
Did you say card based? No, Bayonetta.
Yeah, it uses cards.
Rechain of Memories?
Yeah, this sounds like some Rechain of Memories. Heck no.
Yeah, it does sound like
Rechain of Memories, but you have a gap.
The game, it actually looks fun once you learn of it.
I mean, that character design was pretty nice, but I haven't played it. So, but Bayonetta 3, I guess
I'm still choosing Bayonetta 3.
The art design looks good. It's like just because it looks good, that means Bayonetta 3.
Also, real quick with Bayonetta 3, the old voice actress was trying to get it boycotted. Shame on you for that. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What?
Trying to rip everyone off. It failed, and now she's on her ass.
Like I enjoyed the first 2 games with the original voice actress. Believe me, but as soon as the next one for number 3 kicked in, I just oof.
Yeah, that's
That
how I
was
felt too. Speak to
hey,
me, but
exactly like teach me math.
Best action adventure.
I don't
Requiem.
like math. Teach you.
we're back to God of War and Horizon.
God of War Ragnarok again. Horizon. Stray and Tunic. All this again. Best action adventure.
Why is
I'm
that
picking Stray.
off of Link?
Best action adventure, I guess Horizon Forbidden West. That was pretty good action adventure.
Yeah.
War wasn't really action adventure to me. I mean, there was no adventure. I felt like with it was action.
Every time you see God of War on more than like 2 panels, you just want to choose something else.
Yeah, I just in Horizon, in Stray, but in Horizon especially, I've just been on everything. They really want them to win something.
Yeah.
No, they want God of War to win everything.
No. They want them to rig everything. This thing is known for rigging.
Why does that fox look like Link?
I think that's a Link, like a Legend of Zelda clone like game.
Yeah.
But does it have to look like the actual shield?
Let's move it.
Best role playing game.
Role playing.
We already know Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We already know.
The others are Elden Ring, Live Alive, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Triangle Strategy, Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I'm just gonna go with Elden Ring because that's the only one I've played on here.
Live Alive is a very good game, but it is not Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I've seen some of Elden Ring. Game. Also, sorry.
I thought that was Live Alive.
Live Alive.
Dang.
Yeah, same. Seen some of Elden Ring, seen some of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but I have played Legends Arceus, but I'm at the home stretch. Also, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
I mean, all these are good games right here in this section. Because Elden Ring's phenomenal, Live Alive phenomenal, Pokemon Legends Arceus phenomenal, Triangle Strategy phenomenal, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 phenomenal. But Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has my vote. I have too many hours in that game. But these are all great games.
Like for me personally, like if Pokemon is gonna do like character creation, I need more. I want some more stuff I can use to create my character with.
I mean, Arceus technically gives you more. That gave you the most of any Pokemon game so far. Well, aside from Scarlet and Violet, which gives you even more. But
I don't think I want to go around punching Pokemon with my bare hands. I don't want to pull an Ash Ketchum.
I would only if I have to.
I think he did that twice in his movies. It was
in one of the episodes, Ash was holding a Pokemon, and a little girl was holding a Pokemon that's said to weigh 1 ton. How strong are those kids in Pokemon?
You mean how old are they?
No, how strong are they? Yeah, that Pokemon is canonically supposed to be.
Strength is
yeah. That Pokemon is canonically supposed to be 1 ton.
Yeah.
Just holding it like it's nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a Pokemon that's a trash bag, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying you weigh 1 ton. Do you know how much a ton is?
Yeah.
We have little kids just holding those casually.
I know what a ton is. I've seen your ex.
Oh dang. She watches the podcast, so she's gonna hear that.
I find something crush. I know who to blame. Minos.
Best fighting.
Best fighter. DNF Duel. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All-Star Battle R. The King of Fighters 15. Multiverses and Sifu. Of all this, I want to either choose the JoJo's or the King of Fighters 15.
No.
DNF Duel I played with my friend's boyfriend, and I spammed on him, so that was fun. Multiverses was fun for the first week.
Like DNF Duel, like Epic said, we went to our friend's house, we played the game, that was fun. I kept choosing the same character that annoyed Epic, but I didn't care because that was the only person I wanted to play with. But JoJo's Bizarre, JoJo's All Star Battle. I have the original one on PS3, so it's basically going to be the same thing. I also have King of Fighters 15. Basically, the same thing as 14, nothing much. So, and Sifu is basically, it just looks like a beat 'em up. So I don't count that as a fighter. So I'm just gonna go with DNF Duel.
Yeah, so I just go DNF Duel. Multiverses I played for a week, and that was about it. I mean, I think Smash Brothers is the better platform fighter if you're gonna play a platform fighter. Multiverse 3, but yeah.
Epic. Look at it this way: you finally got a Smash Bros. Games with Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty cool, but the warranty off very quickly.
Saw that. That was beautiful.
However, there's some still a fun game though.
Multiverses, which turned me off from it, but still, that was beautiful.
I'm still waiting for them to put Ultra Instinct Shaggy in Mortal Kombat 11, or at least someone to mod it in. I'd be like freaking, like, who are you supposed to be? Like, like, dude, I'm
like, put them in the next Injustice. But
like, dude, what's going on in your universe? Like, I just came for some pizza.
Yeah.
Wow, this whole section is almost entirely Nintendo.
Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, Nintendo Switch Sports, and Splatoon 3.
Let me just say, Splatoon.
This shit's a no-brainer.
Splatoon is amazing. Nintendo Switch Sports was pretty good. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, phenomenal. But Kirby and Forgotten Land, I'm choosing this because not only was that game gorgeous, it was so fun. Kirby's so cute.
Yeah.
My goodness.
You just like
Kirby and Forgotten Land would be a close second, but I have a bias. I love Splatoon 3.
Splatoon 3 will be a close second to me. Then next week Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, because that was a fun game too. But as far as games, I played Forgotten Lands with my nephew, and that was beautiful. He had a good time. I had a good time. That definitely it.
Like me personally, like if I'm playing something like Kirby or Lego Star Wars, I'm gonna play that alone. Like if I had like my little nephew or something like that, like y'all don't let them play. But those are most of the games I'm gonna play by myself, not with my family. So
they mean family as in anyone can play it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
That's as in anyone could play it. But in that category.
Go buy their own console.
Best Sim strategy game. Dune Spice Wars. Mario Rabbids. Tokyo Warhammer 3.
Total
Two
War.
Point Campus. And Victoria 3.
So I've never heard of Victoria, 2 Point Campus, or Dune Spice Wars. I didn't like Total War Warhammer 3. So Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope is the only thing I could choose because out of those, it's the only one I either know or like. Because the only other one I know about, I didn't like.
I'm just gonna skip this one. I don't know anything about any of these.
Yeah, same.
I'm
skipping this one too.
I have no interest in Mario Rabbids.
Plus, this shouldn't even be a section.
At all.
Best sport / racing. I'm skipping this because I don't care.
I like Oddly World. I'll choose World.
Yeah, same. I don't know none of this crap.
Yeah, Oddly World, I guess.
Gran Turismo 7, but still, I don't know none of this crap.
I hated Gran Turismo 1 through 6. So I didn't play 7. I don't care about.
I don't know how much of a casino player FIFA is now. A casino game FIFA is now, but I just know it is.
Yeah.
Best multiplayer.
Like Sony.
Modern Warfare 3, Multiversus, Overwatch 2, Splatoon 3, TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
And they know that's better than multiplayer game itself. TMNT. That not even been here. They just need to fill a slot. But Splatoon 3 definitely wins it for me because that game multiplayer, that online is so fun.
Yeah.
These are so fun.
Everything.
You're playing on a trash team.
All the modes are fun, even the trash ones.
Even the trash mode is still fun. I mean, Splatoon 3 wins this for me easy. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is, I guess, a second. And third, Multiverses. I don't care about Overwatch 2 really, and then TMNT is not really multiplayer. It's like barely.
2 is 1.5.
Splatoon 3 is my obvious choice. Yeah, I'm going for that. But the honorable is Modern Warfare 3 just because of the gamer word memes. Nothing much else.
Modern Warfare 2 will probably win because it's Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
But Splatoon 3 wins it for me.
I was super honest here. But the next one.
I'm just gonna skip it.
I don't care.
Content Creator of the Year.
Well, I mean, wait. I will say this. Actually, I do care because Carl Jacobs in Ludwig. Ludwig is my guy. That Ludwig Smash Invitational was so hype. Melee and Ultimate. I have never had that much fun watching a tournament in my life. And QT Cinderella's his girlfriend, I think. But yeah, Ludwig, you win this award for me. Carl Jacobs, you're pretty good too. But yeah, Ludwig, you win this one for me. Nebelion is not a content creator. He just posts stuff on Twitter, to my knowledge. I don't know why he's here. Tired. He retired account, so.
I don't.
The rest are Nebelon, Nobu, and OT Cinderella. But
QT.
My wild pick is Nebelion.
Epic, Menos doesn't know letters.
But then again, yeah, he did retire, but still.
Yeah. But yeah, Ludwig wins it for me easy. That's all I'm gonna say about that one.
Yeah.
Best debut indie.
Neon White, Norco, Stray, Tunic, and Vampire Survivors.
We're gonna skip this one.
I'm picking Vampire Survivors. I'm not skipping this.
Stray, I guess.
That's too good.
Skipping this.
Stray, because it's the only one I know on this list.
Best adaptation.
What?
Arcane, League of Legends, Cyberpunk, Edge Runners, The Cuphead Show, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and Uncharted.
Wait, the Cuphead Show's out?
Yeah, it's out. The whole thing is out.
I did not know that.
But the whole thing is out.
But Arcane League of Legends was pretty good. But Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was also pretty good. I never watched the Uncharted movie, so I don't even know. I didn't know Cuphead Show was out, and I haven't watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners. So it'd be between Arcane League of Legends or Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
I'll just go Sonic the Hedgehog because I saw the movie. Yeah. And freaking Cyberpunk, is the show any good? Because the game was.
Apparently, the show was so good that it brought people back to the game. But I haven't watched the show, so I can't say myself.
Yeah.
Look, call me when Pan.
I'm picking Edge Runners here.
Call me when Panan's butt gets in the show. Then I'll watch.
It might be in there.
Pan in the show. Is she fixing her car? That's the only scene I'm gonna watch.
Wow. Let's move this. Most anticipated game. Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Starfield, and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, Zelda, obviously.
I forgot Final Fantasy 16 was coming out. I'm not gonna front with you. So that's definitely what was anticipated for me.
Yeah.
See, I couldn't care less. Resident Evil 4, I forgot about that too. And Starfield has been coming out for the past decade, and it's not here yet. So
Resident Evil and Zelda, I'm conflicted. I played the original Resident Evil 4, but they're bringing it back. It's gonna be different this time. They're taking a different, doing it differently, some more scary stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm caught.
The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, because I am so hyped for that game coming out. Because I loved Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and this game it's just more of the same. I really want that. I really want it. And Starfield, like I said, has been coming out for the past 10 years, so I don't care. I'm not anticipating nothing.
Do you think this will be the last Zelda game they make?
No.
Best esports game. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Dota 2. League of Legends.
I'm skipping this one because I don't play any of these games.
I don't know any.
I know them. I don't play any of them.
Who plays League of Legends? No, you remember when we were out and we asked about League of Legends? Like, no, they told us to stay away.
Yeah, Mug's still playing League. I actually tried. Someone actually tried to scout me in that game. I said, no, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in a long time. I haven't played that game since my junior year of high school. That was the last time I played it, and I'm not planning on back. So yeah, I'm skipping this.
The most I would try out of this stuff is Valorant, but
Valorant will probably win because that game's very popular right now.
Best esports athlete.
I don't care.
I don't care. Go. Let's skip this.
Faker maybe. Why are you reading the names out? No one cares, but we're skipping. Faker. There it is.
No one knows none of these hoes.
I know Faker. Okay. That's why I chose Faker. That's the only person I know here.
No one looks like they go outside.
Yeah. No one knows none of these hoes confirmed. Let's go. Let's move it.
Best we're skipping this one too.
No, skip. Man, no,
I only know of FaZe Clan.
No.
Nope.
FaZe Clan because Spargle's in FaZe Clan. My boy Spargle's in FaZe Clan. He's a Smash player, so maybe FaZe.
Best esports code.
We're skipping this one too.
You guys didn't have to ask. No one knows these hoes either.
I never even seen these guys' faces. That young at the end.
I never realized hoes. Okay, no.
Best esports event. Oh my god.
Evil.
I didn't realize how deep they get to esports. I'm just looking at this like no one looks like they go outside.
Evil. Evil. That wins it because that's the only one I know about.
Yeah, everyone's gonna pick Evo.
I don't know about no Valorant champions, no 2022 season, PGL,
nah, man.
League of Legends World Championship. I don't care about that. So yeah.
I'll be random and pick the mid-season international because that's the second Prius trophy. The Prius trophy was actually that league trophy.
I mean, these are some nice trophies. I would love to get them.
Mid-season invitational.
But I don't know about these things. I don't watch them. The only thing I've ever watched was Evo. So.
Yeah, I've only dabbled in the Evo.
I can't watch any of these. Like I don't watch any sports. I need to be in there playing. Except with freaking esports, they play stuff like League of Legends. You can keep all that. I ain't doing that.
You can keep League of Legends. I'm not going back to that game.
That's everything.
All right. Good Lord, that top was 800 topics in itself.
Yeah.
I feel like I could watch it Wakanda forever. I wanted to be.
It's a clown visual.
Yeah, bro, we need to do Clown World visual for that one. You're right.
Yeah.
God. Lord,
that
bro.
So many hoes that we don't know.
Bro, like, I didn't know any of those coaches, bro. And one of them still looks young. I don't know what he was doing to coach.
One of them tried to tell me something.
He looked like he was confused.
One of them looked like he tried to sell me something. The other looked like he was confused. The other looked like he didn't know why he was there in the first place.
Yeah, he's like, wait, you take a picture of me? Yes.
Like you trainer, right? I just drive the van from the house to Chick-fil-A to here.
Close enough.
You know, Brian can't function without his freaking chicken sandwich and ice cream shake. He's very upset.
Finally moved. I thought that would be light, but nope.
No, see, that's why
No.
I gave you that topic as a single thing. I told you that this is going to be enough for the podcast because we're going to have that and some other topics. That was 31 different topics.
Okay,
what's next?
All right, this next one is... So, Amaranth happens to be the only female streamer in Twitch's top 100 as Pokemon takes a break. So, Epic, what's this about?
So, basically, there was a lot of people talking about how Twitch was showing favoritism towards women, which they are. And then
they are.
People are like, oh, well, see, women are even top 100. And the thing I want people to understand is no one said that the women were the top streamers. That was never the argument that was being made. It was that they were getting preferential treatment. So So yeah, but yeah, apparently people use it as, oh yeah, Amarath is the only female Twitch streamer in top 100 aside from Pokimane who's taking a break. Um,
Yeah.
I gotta go watch.
so they're like, yeah, Twitch is predominantly their top 100 is predominantly consumed by men. It's like, well, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, there's more male streamers than there are female streamers, so naturally, with that, you'd
Yeah.
that kind of,
Outside of Amaranth, I only know a few of them.
yeah. So there's a lot of male streamers, so yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, the male streamers do tend to work really hard for where they're at.
Yeah.
Not saying females don't, but it's a bit easier if you're an attractive female. Just saying.
Yeah. Or if your avatar happens to be totally attractive.
Yeah. So.
And you're able to carry it. That's what happened with Iron Mouse and Chalili over there. But that goes with the rest of the flesh tubers. In case of the dudes, they work hard. They work hard, and I mean they work hard.
Yeah, I mean these guys are streaming. I mean,
yeah.
streaming.
The top is Garos. I have no idea who he is at all, but now I'm pretty interested.
Yeah, XQC.
Oh my
XQC
god.
be streaming.
Yeah. He be streaming, but he also be clowning really hard.
Yeah, he be clowning real hard. I'm a huge XQC fan. Like I watch some of his stuff, but I mean that dude be grinding. I gotta give him that.
Yeah.
So it's sort of oh yeah, men are technically dominating the top 100, but that doesn't change the fact that Twitch is giving preferential treatment to females. I mean,
yeah,
that makes it worse because like, wait, so
that's far worse.
You're giving preferential treatment to people who aren't making you as much money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's essentially what you just told me.
Even worse, they're also super lenient on them too. Like, I'm gonna recall a nasty disaster. There was someone that stealthily tried to do it on stream. They got caught, and guess who she was only banned for?
Yeah, she banned for like 3 days or something like that.
No, she only got a week.
Yeah.
Which is
she only served like 3 days out of that week too. Yeah, she only served 3 days out of that week too.
Yeah. Only to screw on stream again.
Oh, she did it a second time?
This time. Yeah, that was the second time.
Oh man.
I touched on Sandy check, but no way would I touch it. No way would I put the video on stream unless I want to get nuked.
Bro, she couldn't wait.
I did lead to the tweet, but other than that, that was it.
Yo, bro, here's the camera visual. I brought it back.
You know that they did not care. Bro. They were hard at it. They didn't care.
Yeah, this one female streamer I used to watch, she got tired. She used to stream Fortnite back when I played Fortnite. She got tired, and she just started streaming hentai. Bro, that was funny. Bro, she was just streaming all types too. I was like, yo. That was too funny. She like after like a month, she finally ended up getting banned, but my goodness, she did not care.
Now you said you wanted me to post content. I'm posting it. Like,
yeah.
Bro, it was some weird stuff too. Like I was like, this what you into? Because it was very specific, but it was weird. She was streaming all of it.
Beyond tentacles, right?
Oh, it had everything.
Oh.
Had ogres.
Get minutes collection of run for its money.
See, I was like, yo, this is what you got in your collection. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know Kuro Inu had an appearance there.
Yeah, she came on stream, said a few words. Yeah, she came on stream said a few words, and then she's like, okay, and then like she just started sharing her screen, and it was just hentai.
I mean, that's what she into. That's what she into. She probably around streaming time. She probably got that feeling. So
the fact that it took up to a month before she got permabanned says something about Twitch, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, like you got the feeling.
Because had a dude done that, I don't think they would have had that much time.
Oh, missed that for a good bit, but Razorblade Mango, welcome to the chat.
Oh dang, Razor was in here?
Yeah, Razor was in here.
Razor's here? Oh snap!
He said also earlier that pro-social message category is a joke. Yeah, I agree. That's why I called it the virtue signaling category.
Oh yeah.
Oh snap! Razor is so good. It's so nice that you're here, bro. I wish you were still here talking to us.
Speaking of which, I realized we did not do any of our sponsors.
Oh man.
Well, we don't have any because we didn't talk about them.
Yeah.
And we'll do it at the end. Or we could do a minute sponsor break. You ready, Minos?
Oh, I can do a Menos sponsor break. Oh yeah. For those listening here, you guys are invited to Menos' Madhouse. Yeah, every one of you. I am on the developer break, but I have something for you guys on the 30th. That's a special day. After that, expect something on either. After that, expect something the following Thursday and the following Sunday, unless something gets. Everything's subject to change as of here. But there's definitely going to be a bunch of stuff after this development break. And that's it. Once again, you guys are all invited. Oh yeah, just a bit of warning here. I am far more crass there than here, and despite that, I do not touch any politics whatsoever. If there is, they'll just be adjacent to like that motor bomb incident. If you hadn't heard the motor bomb incident, once again, congratulations.
Yeah, we try to stay away from politics here because it doesn't do us any good.
Oh, here?
In general.
Oh yeah, totally. We have not shied away from them at all in on tonight's podcast up until here.
Yeah. Even
yeah, we've been
politically we try to stay far from certain levels.
Yeah.
Because I don't need people getting divided on anything I'm saying.
Yeah. That's why I banned them from my channel too. So, now we're done with that other thing. Let's move it.
All right, and I'm gonna quickly just say, thank you to Razer. Get your gaming laptops, your gaming accessories. Thank you to Get Response. I'm gonna do a full edit where I'm gonna edit them in at the beginning, but yes.
Yeah.
Thank you to all of them. We're gonna edit you guys in. Sorry, we've been out of the game for a little bit, but
yeah, totally. I'm gonna have to send you the recording as well. I thankfully put a spare recording here.
It's all Suko's fault.
Yeah, everything's his fault.
Also, my brother keeps
categories.
I don't know why.
The categories, the hentai incidents, whatever the hell is going on here.
Well, it's not
everything.
It's not my fault. You didn't review your. Not my fault. You your subscription to Get Response.
Don't get me wrong. The Get Response stuff is actually very good. Now then, onward to the next topic here. So Soyny is burning every bridge it can to counter Microsoft's Activision's deal.
See, this one right here didn't make sense to me, which is why I had to put it here. So also apparently my stream is not streaming, but I'm still recording, so I'll just upload like that. Yeah. So basically, go back to the thing, Minos.
Oh my. Okay. Here.
All right. So basically, Sony or Soyny, because they're a bunch of soy there. They have been burning every single bridge. Like, for example, they burn bridges with EA and other publishers, other like because they're salty that Microsoft is doing an acquisition on Activision. So
Yeah.
at first, Microsoft offered, I think, a 5-year partnership with Sony where they would still be receiving Call of Duty for the rest of the generation. Sony decided to debate that in court. Microsoft decided to sweeten the pot and say, okay, how about 10 years? Sony's like, that's not enough. You should not have full ownership of this game at all. But they won in court, Microsoft, that this acquisition can go through. But Sony is still trying to fight it, saying that's going to monopolize gaming and blah, blah, blah. But I remember we covered a podcast. Sony did acquire a studio themselves.
Yeah.
Didn't they buy
anything about that?
Didn't they buy what was it? 343?
No. No, it was 343, but like it was a studio. I can't think of the name right now, so I don't want to say it. But they did acquire a studio. I remember we covered it on a podcast. And
I thought that was the old studio that had Halo.
Bungie, yeah, Bungie.
Yeah, Bungie was Bungie.
Yeah, Bungie. And no one seemed to say anything about that. You can say, "Oh, Activision's a bigger studio." Yes, but at the end of the day, you are still going to be receiving Call of Duty. Like Microsoft knows how much Call of Duty sells on Sony platforms. They're going to try to make that money.
I mean, like, I thought isn't Call of Duty? I thought Call of Duty was still like a multi-platform type of thing.
It is, but them acquiring Activision because it's an Activision game. Sony is afraid that it's gonna go exclusive, even though Microsoft has repeatedly said it's not, and even wrote out a contract that stated it wouldn't go exclusive, at least for 10 years. But Sony doesn't like that they're acquiring Activision anyway. And I mean, aside Call of Duty, what other game is popular from Activision?
Yeah, not much else.
So if you can keep Call of Duty, they get all the other games?
Oh yeah, ActiBliz is still together, right?
Yeah.
Right now they're running on Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
As well.
And, you know what's funny? They're not taking Overwatch from Sony either. So the two games that Sony has that are from Activision would still stay on their platforms. It doesn't matter.
It matters to them because what was it again? You said it wouldn't go exclusive for what, 10 years?
Yeah.
Like, so like what's the problem? That's what I'm literally thinking over here, like what's the problem?
Oh yeah, the main deal with this is if Microsoft ended up pulling its cards right and snatching everything from Soyny, then Sony would definitely lose this gen. Yeah. But that's why they're trying to burn every bridge it can to carry the Activision deal.
It's just weird because they're screwing over other developers. They're screwing other like third-party developers because they're salty about this. But you gotta think they still have like 2 generations at least of having the Activision Blizzard stuff on their platforms. Microsoft already stated they're not taking it away. I mean, look at this. So Microsoft bought Mojang a long time ago. What does Mojang make? Minecraft. Minecraft is on every platform to this day.
Yeah.
So, what does that tell you? I mean, look at Banjo-Kazooie are owned by Microsoft. Banjo is in Smash Brothers. I mean,
beautiful.
All Sakurai had to do was ask. He even said it was easy. He's like, he asked Microsoft, could he put Banjo in Smash Brothers? They're like, yeah, sure.
I think Smash Brothers. I think Sora was his hardest task.
Yeah, Sora's is the hardest, and that's from a third-party company.
Yeah.
Not a first-party. They got Minecraft Steve easier from Microsoft than they got Sora from Square Enix and Disney.
I just feel like Sony just wants like a monopoly. Well, I wouldn't say a monopoly over Call of Duty, but like they don't want to give up Call of Duty. Period. They just don't. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a complete non-issue. Sony, put your big boy pants on. Come on.
Like Sony could still make it for like 10 years because that's what the contract is, and then what?
Yeah, and then they can even renegotiate. Yeah. Look at the fact that Minecraft is still on all those platforms.
Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft is everywhere.
Look at the fact that Ori and the Blind Forest,
I think
that was made by Microsoft Studios, is on the Switch.
I think they're making a new Minecraft even.
Yep, and it's coming to every platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and the Will of the Wisp are both on the Nintendo Switch as well as the Xbox. And that's a Microsoft made property as well. That's not one they bought. That's one that was made specifically for their platform. Nintendo asked could it come to their platform, and Microsoft put it on their platform.
It sounds like all you have to do is ask a question, you'll get an answer.
Yeah.
I mean, goodness, as draconian as Nintendo is, Sony's really, really going anti-consumer.
Yeah.
Like Sony?
Because they moved to California, that's what I'm telling you. But
like Sony says no. Like, okay. Sony can't negotiate.
I mean, they lost a court case. The court says it's fine for this acquisition to go through, but they keep trying to appeal it. I'm like, Sony, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, it ain't that real.
What do you? I'm like, it's better. PlayStation is better. Like, okay.
Just focus on your exclusives. That's what people get your console for, the third-party games and your first-party exclusives. Just focus on your first-party exclusives. Keep them good. Like God of War Ragnarok is still a phenomenal game. Horizon Forbidden West, great game. I mean, just focus on your exclusives and, just let the third parties keep coming. Like, I mean, come on now. Look how Switch is selling. The Switch has third-party support, but doesn't have nearly as much as, PlayStation, Xbox, and it's still selling crazy. Why? Because it's exclusives on top of third-party games they get.
Yeah.
People like games.
Well, I got nothing from here.
No. I just Sony grow up. That's all I gotta say about that, man.
Yeah.
Y'all are there's.
Yeah, stop being on bull crap. Oh yeah.
Come on.
The world of bridges they burned. Ugh. The guys on the other half, they're already done with them.
Why would you be burning the bridges from people? You're burning bridges from people who aren't. Because, like, for example, I know.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, they've sustained enough damage. They've cut off their original homeland, which was Japan, entirely. Then all of this.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, doesn't Microsoft didn't they buy EA as well or something like that?
I think they did, yeah.
And Battlefield is still coming to the PlayStation, correct?
Yes.
So is all the other EA games like FIFA. So if they take those away, why would you think they take Call of Duty away? Now, what you do, you're mad that they have EA, you're mad that they're acquiring Activision, but you had a chance to buy both of those companies yourself, and you did not.
Oh, man.
Plain and simple. So, your competitor did, but your competitor is not keeping those games off your platform. FIFA is also on the Switch. I mean, they're not keeping it off of the platforms of their competitors' platforms. They're not. Yeah, it might come out first on the Xbox once the acquisition goes through, but who cares? people who don't want to buy an Xbox will still not buy an Xbox. They'll just
Sony cares.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You gotta have the Sony fan. You to have the Sony fanboys upset. Like,
oh my god, how did this come to Xbox first? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bro, it doesn't matter.
shut up, Care.
That hate mail is gonna be hilarious, by the way.
Touch some grass. It's okay.
Yeah.
Tell some. Oh my god, who let Karen in here?
Yeah, but yeah, they're burning their bridges with EA and everything because they're mad EA got acquired as well, and it's foolishness. I mean, Sony, you're gonna burn all your bridges for these third parties, and third parties gonna leave you not because Microsoft bought them, but because they don't want to deal with you anymore. And when that happens, you're gonna have to come back and release apologies, and I'm just gonna be sitting here saying "I told you so." That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna do.
I would definitely say I told you so.
Y'all all grown ups. Grow up.
Like Mr. Epic told us so. We didn't listen.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
well.
Next topic. Good.
Finally on to the last topic because I figured that one was the most fun to cover.
Yeah, good Lord, Soyny.
You mean soy milk?
Okay.
Yeah.
Frustrated Pokemon Scarlet and Violet players are reportedly getting refunds. Yeah.
Why?
Sure of this is once the game released, everyone found myriad of glitches. Not only do the live the NPCs look terrible, also that was only half of it. The rest was the performance issues that went on.
Nintendo, no. Nintendo.
Funny enough, is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. For the people who have played it, a lot of them say the game's a bit buggy, but it's still very fun. Some people, I think the problem with Pokemon is it's gotten a lot of new fans from the whole Ash finally winning. A lot of people decided to check out this game, and it wasn't quite what they thought it was. But I've been looking, I've been playing a little bit. It's fine. Some of the bugs you can't even find in there unless you search for them, and some of them just aren't only certain parts. After the update, the free update, it fixed levels like the patch. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it was a day one patch, right?
Yeah, they have day one and like a, I guess week one patch. I mean, every game comes out essentially a little off, and then you have to patch it up. I mean, I hate that, but it's a fact of the world. I don't really want to single out Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because, I mean, what game hasn't come out and is glitchy and buggy? I mean, name one that's come out in the past 10 years, and I give you $10 because you can't. So yeah, I think people are blowing it out of proportion. So
yeah, but then again, this the
Are you saying repercussion?
No, not repercussion. Refund.
Oh.
This done is very valid because this is on GameFreak. They released a rushed and very buggy game, and as a result, that's why the refunds were happening.
Yeah, but the funniest thing is there's actually not a bunch of refunds happening right now. If you look at the rate it's getting refunded, it's actually not getting refunded that much. Most people aren't getting the game refunded. It's sort of like there's a few notable people who say they're getting a refund, and then it spun articles that have, like, even if you read all this article, they say, yeah, it's not really a big portion of people getting a refund. It's more of certain people getting refunds. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, maybe like less than 1% of people are getting refunds. It's not really a
unfortunately.
GameFreak released this game. I won't really say it was rushed. It's a buggy game because every game GameFreak has released has been buggy. I mean, every single game. Especially like since like Sun and Moon. They release patches that update it, and it gets better. I mean, it doesn't make it. That doesn't mean I condone that, but it's the state of gaming now, so I can't really get upset about it at this point in time because every single game does this now.
Yeah, aside of glitches, it's actually aside of glitches and the NPC shenanigans, it's actually very fun so far.
Yeah, exactly.
I was streaming it. I was streaming it up until my dev break. After all.
Yeah, I saw
once you. Once I have encountered when both me and the opponent spawned on the mountain while the Pokemon battle commenced, and my Lechonk was evolving. There was some clipping. There was some ground clipping when my Lechonk was evolving. Sorry.
The one I saw was when I was battling someone and then like an NPC just walked through our Poke battle. That was too funny.
Oh yeah, that happened with me as well.
That man just walked straight through. I was like, wait. He was like, yo, I don't care if y'all Poke battle. I gotta get over there. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
My man, where you going? But yeah. That was actually kind of funny. I actually was laughing while I saw that. I was like, what? That's goofy. But
it is goofy.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, game's still fun. I mean, that's all I wanted. Like, because I did not think, I did not feel like Sword and Shield was a finished game. I do feel like Arceus and this are. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Legends Arceus actually saved Gen 8 personally.
Yeah, Arceus not been good after Sword and Shield, kind of being that would not have been good. So it was good that game was
Oh. Oh yeah, here was a few of these. Oh yeah, this one was what I encountered. The ground clipping thing was what I encountered.
The ground is a lie. Just tell you.
Here's what you mentioned. I think that this happened to me too.
Yeah, like it wasn't this one, but yeah, it was an NPC while I was doing Poke Battle, and it was a dude, a bigger guy, and he just walked through.
Yeah.
Our Poke Battle. And like he didn't stop, he didn't slow down, he just kept walking. I was like, my dude.
Yeah. You're lucky you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, do you not see this Poke Battle happening right here? So, yes. I did not encounter this glitch right here that you're showing.
Oh yeah, the bike one, right?
Yeah, I have not encountered that one at all.
Yeah, me neither. But that has been memed a whole
That
lot.
looks so funny. I want to encounter it just because how funny it looks. But after the update, I don't think I'm going to encounter it anymore. But it looks so funny. It looks so funny.
Yeah, it does look funny.
I also haven't encountered this one either, where they're moving in the picture. Like even like
in the co-op.
Yeah, and then like her arm goes upside down. I haven't encountered that either, but that looks so funny.
Yeah, that one was funny.
Oh, my boy Dustin was over there. Shouts to Dustin.
Yeah.
It's good to see people doing good for themselves. But yeah, so that's all the topics, guys. We did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
It's 9/11.
Yeah, we actually did it.
Yeah. So let's hit into his outro. Oh, that looks horrifying.
Oh yeah, this is definitely horrifying.
That's nightmare fuel. First, my boy Shuko.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to our return to the YouTubes. We hope to talk to you again. We'll see you later.
Master Minoso.
This is Master Minoso. scrolling back into my madhouse. And until next time, be seeing ya.
Yeah, you're not getting back
Also,
out this time.
Here's a side note. To tell you the truth, I was trying to find the Wiglet one, and the one where one character's eyes were popping out. There was seriously fan art made of that.
Epic, lock him back in his
Enough.
cage.
You're going back in the cage.
Yeah, that's enough.
And
I'll see you guys next time.
This episode, Steve, the big boss of the podcast. You guys have a good one.
That a show?
Be seeing ya.